Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and welcome to more Winter's Elementary. And today we're going to be having a woolly winter look at Yoshi's Woolly World. Try saying that like a million times fast there. We're going to be having a look at my regular file, which I haven't actually even finished yet. Yeah, I'm going to be playing with the Pro Controller, which actually, even though I didn't know this, but I left it plugged into the Wii U overnight to charge up or whatever, and the Wii U was on standby, and I presumed it would charge while the Wii U was on standby. Apparently not. Apparently it only charges when, the console is actually on, but go figure. Anyway, we are here in the beautiful, gorgeous, plushy Yoshi's Woolly World. Seriously, if you don't if you don't have this game and you have a Wii U, I would have to question what is even wrong with you. Let's go with Frostbite Yoshi. The perfect start to a wintry Winter's Elementary video is a wintry Winter's Elementary Yoshi here. Seriously, this game is just this game is all the proof you need that there are amazing games on the Wii U. Like, seriously. That's the thing. I think the Wii U is a really, it is a treasure trove of really cute little gems of games like this and Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker as well. And I think it's a real shame that the console itself had such a rocky sort of lifetime, really, to be honest, but we're here not to talk about negatives, we're here to accentuate the positives, starting with how beautiful this game even is. Like, you heard me gush in Kirby's Epic Yarn. This game pretty much takes Kirby's Epic Yarn and just expands on all of the beauty and ingenuity of it, really. So we're going to be having a look at a few wintry levels here, starting off with this one, which I think this is a cute little level to work on, a little light snowfall. We're not going to be having no badge. Just because I think if you're going to do like a wintry, playful sort of a level, I think this is probably the best one to go for. I'm just going to turn it up a tiny little, just a little bit. Like I'm making a Pape rap. Just so I can hear the music here. Just because I think like it's worth being able to hear. Like it is your typical sort of like Christmassy music, I suppose. But even just like, I don't know, like just like in Kirby's Epic Yarn, just look at how like every screen of this game is just a perfect piece of art, like, you know, it's just like, I just can't even begin to talk about like how beautiful it is, you know, just every screen of this game, it is like a perfect piece of art, no more, no less. You know, and I just can't get enough of it, really. You fucker, you think you can knock down my snow? I actually think there's like a secret if you, go over here. Yeah, there is, because there we go, it's the flower. But yeah, like, I mean, like, the Yoshi games themselves in general have a history of looking absolutely beautiful, and this game is no exception. I think like, as far as like games are concerned where you could actually even do this, like an approach like this, or like Kirby's Epic Yarn, I think Kirby and Yoshi really are the franchises to do it with. Because, like, I mean, they have a history of that in their games anyway, like, of kind of having a sort of a kind of like a look as if they are like a different medium is what I'm trying to say. Like, you know, like the Kirby games, like when you think of like oh jeez, pelting me with snowballs, are you? Well, I'm just gonna ground pound with you. Like if you look at like the Kirby games, like Kirby's Dream Land 3 or Kirby 64 or any of those games, like they all have like a sort of a like look like they're created in like a different medium is what I'm trying to say. Like some of them look like they're kind of in a, like a watercolor sort of a format. Some of them look like they're like, some of them look like they're in a kind of done like in crayons and things like that. And like the way Yoshi's Island, like the original one, looks like it has it was kind of like drawn in crayon, and so does like Kirby's Dreamland Tree. I think that's just like a really like I think that's the reason why it works, because it doesn't seem strange. Like it's not like with like Paper Mario, where you can think, oh well, that was like a real risk making Mario made out of paper or whatever, because like it's normal for Kirby and Yoshi to have this sort of like playfulness as far as what medium the game looks like they're made out of or whatever. And that's why I think, I don't know, I think like they did it so well. That's the thing. Like it's not just like, oh, they decided to it's not like they decided, oh well, we're going to make it look like this game is made out of like wool. They actually did it really, really well as well. Do you know? Like it's one thing to say like, oh well, we're going to make this game look like it's made in this kind of medium. It's another thing to actually do it really effectively, which is what they did, because as I said, I don't think there's any denying that this game is an absolute labor of love when you just look at how beautiful it is. Like, and just all of the things, like the way the snowballs are little balls of yarn with buttons on them, and the chomps look like they're like wearing like little knitted jumpers and things like that. It's just like terribly cute. You've just got to love it. There's no getting away from it. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's a beautiful game. I think it's an ingenious game. It's a fun game. Even more surprisingly, it's or not surprisingly, I guess, but for those of you who are thinking like, oh well, this is a kiddie game like Kirby's Epic Yarn, because like, in fairness, Kirby's Epic Yarn isn't difficult. Like it really isn't. Like you couldn't describe Kirby's Epic Yarn as being difficult at all. Where's your cloud gone? There you are. I'm trying to get this, because you can come up here and get like loads of like beads or whatever. Like Kirby's Epic Yarn, it is extremely, extremely easy. Like you cannot say Kirby's Epic Yarn is a difficult game. Like it's actually impossible to lose it. It is difficult to get like everything in it. That's another matter. It's difficult to get every single thing in it. But this game actually puts you through your paces as far as difficulty is concerned, especially if you're getting like all of the wools and all of the skeins of yarn and all of the oh my god, I'm actually Giant Yoshi. Mega Yoshi. Robo bitch is what it's like. It's like gallbladder. Seriously, that video of the guy, and he's like, I think they should let me make the next Transformers movie because I got the best Transformers. It's like, it's ridiculous. Like all of those videos, the Robo bitch and gallbladder. It's just like, it's beyond belief is what it is that video even exists. But yeah, like if you're trying to get like all of the wool and all of the flowers and things like that, just like with the original like Yoshi games, like with Yoshi's Story or with Yoshi's Island on the Super Nintendo, like it's going to put you through your paces. Like those are difficult games is what they are. Like there's no getting away from that. Like you don't have like, yeah, there's like the wool. Like they are going to put you through your paces, and oh my god, like I remember levels this game. The degree of challenge of it is what like kind of keeps you going as well, because the levels are so fun that you kind of almost that you do enjoy going back through them and playing them again, because it's like there's always like something more to look at, or there's always something more to see, is what I'm trying to say. Like there's like the game is such a pleasure to look at and a pleasure to play, that it's like, oh well, if you have to go back and play through a level several times to get everything, and if you end up like tearing your hair out at certain points because it can be ridiculously challenging to get everything, it's like that's okay, because like the levels themselves are so fun that you don't. Oh my god, did I actually like skip the gate? I didn't even know you could do that in this game. How crazy. But yeah, like the levels themselves are such a pleasure to play and are so fun and so beautiful and so ingenious that, like, even if you are being put through your paces, and even if you are like being faced with a challenge, and even if you do have to go back and play the level again, it's like a pleasure to do that, you know. But yeah, I've done my usual trick here in this game with my initial playthrough and got right up to the final world and then stopped playing. As you can see, like, I was actually on kind of a roll here. If I go to world list, I was actually on kind of a roll here, except for world 4. Like, world 1, I wasn't really worried about the stamps because I don't give a shit about them, or the hearts. But like world 1, 2, 3, so far I have like all of the yarns and all of the flowers. World 4 is like another matter, but world 5 as well, all of the yarns and all the flowers. But and I only finished collecting them yesterday actually, because what I wanted to do is I wanted to show off World 5S here in this video, which I haven't played yet. I know what the level is, but I haven't actually played it yet, and we're going to be playing a Star Yoshi here, because that's actually one of my favourite Yoshis to play as now that I've unlocked it. It's so beautiful. Like, it's this kind of like navy Yoshi with stars on its cheeks and whatever. But yeah, here we are, Yoshi's Curtain Call. And this promises to be, as far as I remember, it's kind of like an Aurora-y, kind of a sky level. It's one of those curtain levels like in World 4. Yeah, here we go. It's like, what more could you want? It's absolutely beautiful already. Look, you have like that yarn moon in the background. Here are these quilty stars. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And I must say, I love this like special stage music as well. Like, the special stage music is so fun. It like just gets you pumped. Oh my god, I'm not going to be able to like commentate over this. I'm not not a word of a lie. I'm not. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm actually like getting the things. Like, how is that even happening? Jesus. Sorry, I cannot like. Oh well, there I missed one. Okay, well, missing one is okay. Missing one is okay. Come on. Come on, get the flower! No, I don't know how you're even supposed to get that. I was like keeping up with it there as well. Oh my god, I got like the flower. I'm actually like doing, for like my first time playing this level, I'm not doing half bad. I'm like getting the yarns here and everything. Jesus. No! Fuck. I thought I had to like go backwards there. I got like all confused. Oh, jeez. I got like terrified there for a second. Jesus. Whoa. My god, it's too fast. It's like seriously too fast. It's crazy. Oh my god. Jeez, when I go recording Sonic Forces today, it's going to seem like nothing. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. And again, I like went through the goal without going through it. Oh my god, that almost gave me a heart attack. But I got through it on my first go without dying. Oh my god. And I can't, oh my, like, what are the chances I get like numbers 1, 3, and 5 of the flowers and the wool? It's like, what are the chances? Like, seriously. Yoshi's Curtain Call, I tell you. Oh my god. When I go recording Sonic Forces, it's almost going to seem like a relaxing stroll compared to that. Oh my god, seriously. Yoshi's Woolly World. Psst, you can get any power badge free for a limited time. Try it out. One thing I'm noticing now, actually, because this is the first time I've played this in such a long time, is like, this is the first time I played it since Miiverse is gone. Because before, when Miiverse was a thing, you'd have like all the people's Miis here, like random people's Miis here standing, walking around the place. And they'd have like their little comments or their little drawings, and before every level it'd show you like 3 Miiverse comments about that level, and sometimes you'd actually get tips from them, because people would actually go like, oh well, why don't you try this badge, or why don't you try this, or why don't you do that, or whatever. But yeah, like that's all gone now, which is a shame, I guess, but I suppose it had to go sometime, just like the Dreamcast like the Dreamcast internet multiplayer had to go eventually, I guess, but yeah, online connectivity. Anyway, I guess that's it for this video contribution to, I almost said Summertime Radness, I'm like daft. Winter's Elementary. This has been Yoshi's Woolly World, and as I say, if you have a Wii U, get this game. It is absolutely mind-blowing. I don't know about the 3DS version, Poochie and Yoshi's whatever. I guess that's probably just as good, but I'm not sure. Something about playing this on like the big screen on the Wii U is just so class. But anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next contribution to Winter's Elementary. Bye now.